Angels and Hornets. These creatures is what this week's parasha is about. Of course, Parashat Mishpatim has got so many mitzvot from all elements of the dimensions of life. However, towards the end of the parasha, Hashem says to Moshe regarding the conquest of the land, when you come to the land, he said, there are two creatures I will send before you to assist you in the conquest of the land. Firstly, Malachi. Twice it says, Hine anochi sholach malach, I will send my malach, ki elech malachi lefanecha v'yevecha, etc. And after twice it says, I will send my malach, my angel, my messenger, before you. It then says, Shalachti et tzir'a lefanecha, I will send the hornet before you. What is the meaning of the malach and the hornet? How do these two go together? Angelic spiritual assistance, and then a hornet, a type of being going before you to assist you in the conquest of the land? What does this mean? Our commentators struggle with the meaning of the word hornet. Were there literally hornets which went out in the conquest of the land? Yes, says the Ramban. That's what the verse says, that's what there was. Ibn Ezra says, no, it was some type of sickness. It represents types of sickness which weakened the enemy during the time of the conquest of the land. Neither are particularly convincing. Difficult to understand what the tzir'a, the hornet, is really all about. I saw a unique commentary in the book Sefer Ma'aseh Hashem of Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi in his commentary on the Rishonim. He lived in the 1600s, and he says indeed that tzir'a is a swarm of hornets, a parable for what an army looks like. He said, how do armies operate, especially in times of old, where there were tens, thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of soldiers which would swarm in like hornets. Indeed, we know the hornet's nest, the bee's nest, swarms of bees and hornets are a very powerful entity. The strength of an army is not in the individual. The individual itself is powerless. The power of the army is the strength of the collective, so to speak, where thousands, if not millions of soldiers are prepared to put their necks on the line, to come in as a swarm, to pay the price, God forbid, to be paid in order to protect their country and the values that they're there to defend. According to this wonderful parasha of Rav Ashkenazi, here we have this unusual combination, which is exactly what the Jewish people are all about. The malach, spiritual forces, be they the angel, prophets according to some, the malach will go and protect us spiritually. But there is also our earthly hishtadlut, which the Jewish people prepared to put their necks on the line to defend the values that are so important to us. This, I think, has been the secret of the remarkable success of the Jewish people, the state of Israel in the modern era. It is hard to find any other country where within the first 25 years of their existence, like Israel from 1948 to 1973, faced three major wars, each and every one of them. The War of Independence, Six-Day War, Yom Kippur, had the potential to destroy and annihilate the country at this very beginning. Yet each time the success was incredible Mesirat Nefesh of the Jewish people who have rebuilt themselves into a country, to prepare to do anything and everything to defend themselves against this onslaught. Yet at the same time, the Ruach of Hashem, a sense and a spirit of representing something larger than life itself, and returning to the platform of history to move it forward with a sense of destiny, a sense of redemption, and a sense of being part of a story much bigger than ourselves. We hope and pray that as we are part now of the 70th year of the state of Israel, where the need for that tzir'a, for so many hundreds of thousands of young men and women to put their necks on the line to defend the state, should be less. There should not be the need for that tzir'a, and we should be able to only have the malach, a sense of mission, a sense of spiritual purpose as we continue to be an Or LaGoyim, that the light and the truth of everything the Jewish people stand for should shine through, and the need for the tzir'a should not have to be part of our daily reality. Shabbat Shalom.